Hello everyone, it's Darlene from Scrappin', Stampin' and Inkin' by Dardee. Today I'm very pleased to be able to do a walkthrough on a custom ordered album I did for a customer that was wanting an Asian theme. We both had decided on this designer series paper entitled Hanami Gardens by Kaisercraft. We both felt that it had a florennial and a very whimsical inspired design. The album itself is 10 inches by 10 inches and the spine is almost 5 inches wide. The front of the album has a side closure that is magnetized. The papers I used on this, other than the designer paper, were the black artisan cardstock, the cream artisan cardstock, and an artisan paper that is a pink metallic. Each of my pages are 3 and 4 layers of paper, matted. The front of the album here on the side closure, I did put the cream colored and pink flat back pearls. I used on the total front here, I did use 2 of the Jolene cherry blossom embellishments. I ordered this little pagoda from, I found it in the United Kingdom, and to me it went very well, and it was almost that I had to use it on this album. So that is there. The lace that I have on the spines I had in my stash. These Chinese knots I ordered online with some little wooden Chinese fans. And as you can see, I have Chinese knots on both sides. The back of my album, I decided to put it's a heavy album and a very large album. I decided to put a bottom pocket. And it does hold 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 photo mats. The paper that is on the back, I'm not sure what company it was, but it was called Japan Sightseeing, and I really thought that it would go very well on the back cover. I used a red, black, and cream colored ribbon that I had ordered. I put chopsticks on the back. All of the photo mats throughout the album are plain on the back with a cream colored artisan cardstock. And as you can see, all the paper, the designer paper, is lovely. Let's go through and do our walkthrough. I hope I can get this all into the camera. Like I said, the front has a side closure, and that opens up this way. The inside cover page is 2 flip sides that open up. They each have a pocket. These little fans and cranes and pagodas throughout the album I had die cut. And these pockets, there are a few photo mats or journaling tags in it. I had ordered a couple oriental envelopes that I thought would be nice to put a couple little keepsake things in. Both of the pockets have 2 photo mats in. Put these in here. This opens up and both sides have a pocket, again with the little fans and the envelope. The bottom has a bottom pocket here on this page with a pagoda and several sizes of photo mats. Always some type of a journaling card in there. These also are magnetized. I used quite a few sets. I think a total of 3 sets of basic gray large magnets in here. Each of, let's see if I can set this up like this. I'm sorry, I'm having a little of a struggle. Okay. This is a side flap that I have a pagoda cut out on the back for this space. They can put a photo there and could do some journaling on that and stick it in there. This, I made a little booklet for 3 nice size photos, and that slips right into the pocket here. These are some gold flat back beads that I had in my stash that I chose to put around there. This is one of the cranes that I was talking about, and this can all be used for photos. This album has 6 pages in, and each of the pages has a pull-out. And for the pull-out here, I ordered some Chinese coins that I have on there. They are triple matted, and there is a mat on the back. These would hold quite a few photos, magnetized. These 2 pages mirror each other, and on here I also used some gold paper that I had, and I had chose to put in the different photo mats in each. There's 5 in each, and you certainly can put more in. Along here I had this beautiful pink colored lace that went very well with the color, and I have a black trim. I used a die cut here that I edged in a pink ink, and then I chose to put flat back pearls on here that are gold that I thought looked very well with this paper. And on this side I glued 3 of the Chinese coins. Again, there is a very nice size photo mat that pulls out, very large. The next 2 pages are waterfalls, and I used the same paper on the back. Between the pages I have washi tape that I ordered and came from China. These are dragon appliques, and I have a wooden fan. This is the same. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 pictures here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 pictures on this side. This album will hold quite a few photos. Again, magnetized. And here, again, there is a large photo mat. This paper is also on both of the spines with that beautiful black and gold lace that is over it. And I don't have a ruler handy to be able to measure these to let you know the size, but they're probably, being that the pages are, I believe, 9.5 by 9, I'm sure those are very close to that size. This, I have 2 cards that I had made, and I turned them into photomats, booklets, where you can choose to put 3 photos. They are magnetized, so they will just click there. And this one opens up this way. And again, these are a top and bottom flap. And you can see how nice that gold paper goes with that. I did use some of the trim that was in the stickers that came along with the designer paper. Quite a few pictures can be placed on there. You could do some journaling on the little flag fans. I don't know why I want to call them flags today. I did leave some seam binding on here to be able to open those. This side opens this way, and photos can be placed on both of the flaps and all through here. Again, magnetized, and there. This is the one on photo mat on this side, or I should say pull out. And you can see those are triple matted. The next 2 pages I really, enjoyed doing. I used the crane and the little fan on there. The paper that I had cut and put on the side here, I made a side pocket for these to fit into. And on this side, I took the other half of this paper and made a little fan and turned it into a pocket. And had put the pearls and the gold pearl trim on there. And again, the rather large pull-out photo mat. I have some glue on there I have to take off. The next page, I have a side pocket and a bottom pocket with the pagodas and some of that black, red, and cream ribbon. I thought that went very well with the cherry blossoms with the red, black, and white. And again, the very large, beautiful photo mats. I think one of my favorite papers in here were this red and cream colored with the cranes. It to me was lovely. I really adored that paper. Again, I have the photo mats over here, and certainly you could put more photos in there. Like I said, the designer paper from this series was absolutely adorable. And as far as getting it, I don't know. I would like to get the paper and make myself one of these albums because I'm very attached to some Asian things and that, so I'm hoping I can find some more of it. And here is the other pull-out photo mat. Now this paper and what I showed you on the sides and what was on the back, that Japan paper, came from that Japan sightseeing. The company it was, I don't know what company that was, I'm sorry to say. This page, I made these. I have a die cut of these fans, and I backed them with some gold paper and put those in there. These I ordered, these little oriental cards I ordered online, and I thought they would make very nice journaling tags, and they fit in here very well. This page has the waterfall. Here again, I used some of my washi tape that I had gotten from China. And these, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 photos, 4x6s in this waterfall. Also, along with this back paper, the Japan back paper, and the other that I showed you with the cherry blossoms, this came with this, and this does have the Japanese flag that the waterfall is covering. I was going to use the waterfall, but the flag, but I ended up covering it with the waterfall. It was getting too large. This spine here, I had chose to put a pocket at the bottom. This card I had gotten from China along with this little envelope, and thought that that fit in there very nicely. The back, I had chosen to put a flag and the pagoda. Like I said, there are quite a few. I used, I know, over 3, maybe 3.5 packs of the basic gray magnets in here. It is a very heavy album, and you can hear that click when you close the things. I wanted to make sure that they stayed where they were supposed to, and I'm hoping my customer will be very pleased with this. Like I said, I absolutely love it. I think it turned out beautifully, and it will hold quite a few of her photos. And I'm very pleased with the back, like I said, with the chopsticks and everything. And at this time, I want to thank you for letting me share this with you. I did get her permission to put it online and share it with all my crafty friends, and she seemed to be very pleased with it. And I would like to thank you, like I said, for letting me share this with you. And I hope you like it. If you get a chance and would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do so. I would appreciate that. And again, thank you so much for letting me share this with you. Bye.